Hi everybody, welcome to today's fitness session. My name is Alice and I'm a dancer and teacher for Stopgap Dance Company, and I will be teaching today's inclusive fitness session with Daisy. So we're going to start with a warm-up and then we're going to go into the main set of movements, which is 5 moves, and we're going to work for 30 seconds with that move, and then we're going to have an active rest for 20 seconds, and that is just a gentle bounce. Once we've done those 5 moves, and in between those 5 moves, those 20 seconds of rest, we will then have a 45-second rest of complete rest, so we don't really move that much and we don't have those bounces. Then we'll do that again 2 more times, so in total we have 3 sets in total. After that, we then go into our cool down, and that's the end of the session. So I'm just going to say a few things and then we'll get moving into our warm-up. So the first thing is just a quick one. Myself and Daisy have created these sessions with all bodies in mind to make it suitable, as accessible as possible. If you need to change anything for your own needs, of course do that. I don't know everyone that's joining today, so please do take responsibility of your own body. Make sure as well that the space is really clear so you can't touch or hit anything whilst you're doing these moves and this workout. Also make sure you've got comfortable clothes on and you've got some water nearby. It's really important. We'll have loads of time and loads of breaks to have some water. Just a quick one about the music. I'm going to put the music really low for myself so that you can hear me if you want to put your own music on. But if you do want to just listen to my music and myself, then just crank up the volume. The music is by Alice Shepperson, Shamalouv Music, and Ben Sound. Anything else? I think that's it really. So let's get going and find your space ready to start with the warm-up, and we'll start with our session. Let's go. Okay, so finding your space. Today we're going to find some bounces. We're going to practice our active rest. We're going to find some bounces. Take it nice and gentle at the start and just find a fold and a bounce. Nice, keep it up. Allow the arms to swing if you want to. And just allow yourself to fold. Bring the arms all the way up, drop down, and again. And down. One more time. Nice, shake it out. Find circles with the wrist and the ankle. Keep going. And the other way. And the other side. And the other way. Really good. Find a really wide position and a really small position and a really wide position looking out and a really small position. Find your arms back out to the side and just look behind you, twisting round, and the other side. And again. One more time, and find a wider base and do the same. Find a twist and a twist, twist. Really good. Keep the arms wide, drop them down to the side. We're going to find a scoop up one side and a scoop up the other side. Finding a nice stretch when we reach towards the top, and the other side. Keep it up. Really good. Keep going. And lifting up one more time, dropping and shaking out. Find your bounces. Practice those bounces for active rest. Nearly there. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Really good workout. Nice. So now that we've done our warm-up, we're going to go into the main set of events, our workout. The first one that we've got is jumping jacks. So we find a wide position and a small position, and you can press out and in, or you can find a jump out and in. So a hop, up to you. Really open the arms out wide, especially if you're seated. Really focus on lifting up and reaching. That's the first one. Then the second one, after our active rest or bounces, we're going to find our sideways tilt to the side, our side crunches. This is where my hair goes crazy. So really think that you go from side to side. Really good. Tracing the fingertips down the side of your thighs, or the seat, or your wheels on your wheelchair. After you've done the active rest or bounces, the third move is twists. So we twist from one side to the other side. You can look where you're going, or if you find that quite dizzy, then you can keep your head straight forwards. It's all about twisting, very similar to what we did in the warm-up. Then we have our bounces, active rest, and we go into our next move, which is pull down. So we pull down. Find that the elbows really stay open. So you grab something up top, pull it down. And also you can find a nice bend if you want to, or a fold, but that's up to you. You can keep it all in just the arms. And then the next one, we have scoops, and we did this in our warm-up. So we scoop to the side, we lift up, we scoop to the other side, we lift up. And we're really shifting our sit bones from side to side, or our feet from side to side. We can have a nice wide base for stability. And we're going across. And then that is all the exercises we're going to do. So we're going to start with the first move for 30 seconds, have our bounces, and continue all the way through the moves I've just showed you. We do that once, and then 45-second rest, and then 2 more times with a set. Here we go, are we ready? I'm going to put the music on. Okay, so first one is our jumping jacks. Are we ready? Let's go, 30 seconds, let's go. Sweating already, if you can't tell, we've only just started. Keep it up. So here, I'm finding a nice bounce, but you can really focus on the arms and work on the arms. You can find a press out and in. Up to you, whatever you want to work with. Keep it up. So 30 seconds is a long time, but we've only got 5 seconds left. And rest. Find these bounces, active rest. So we don't completely stop. These bounces can be very slow if you want to. They can be a little bit quicker. Up to you. The next move we're going to do is our side tilts. Going from side to side. Find a wide base. 3, 2, 1. Find your wide base and side tilt. Side to side. Really good, keep it up. Really feel like it's really clear in your body, that you're going side to side. This can be helped by tracing your fingertips down the thighs or the wheels of your wheelchair. And 3, 2, 1, find a lower or shorter base and find your bounces for active rest. The next one is twists. So take these as a rest, these bounces, and we're going to twist afterwards. Again, you can find a wide base for stability. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, wide base, twisting round. So this one may be a little bit slower, but that's fine. Keep going. I'm going to keep my head towards the front. If you want to take your head with you when you twist, you can do. It's up to you. Really twist from side to side. Keep it up. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Find your active rest and bounce. It could be slower, it can be faster. The next one we have is pull down. So find again your wide base, and then we pull down with the arms, grabbing something up top, on top of the ceiling, and pulling it down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find our wide base, pulling down and up. Keep it up. Really good work. Keep it going. You can see that I'm folding in my lower half as well, but you don't have to. You can keep it quite in the arms. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and active rest. Find your bounce. It can be slower or quicker. We've got our last move, which is scoops up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. So find one side, scooping up and down, and the other side, shifting from side to side in your sit bones or your feet. Keep it going. Really find a nice fold at the start to lift upwards, pressing up. Keep going, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and completely rest this time. So we don't have to go into our bounces. We have a complete rest. Really well done. We've done our first set already. We've only got 2 more to go. We can rest a little bit now. You can take some water if you want to, and then we can find ourselves lowering the breath a little bit, getting ready for the next set. Really well done, everybody. I'm going to put the music on now, just to get ready. Here we are. We haven't got long left. We start with our jumping jacks. Are we ready? 30 seconds. Make sure it's the right speed for you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you can find a press out and in. You can really work just the arms, or you can find those jumps in and out. Up to you. This is the second set. You might be a little bit tired now, but if you need a rest, of course, do that and join us again. Try and push through. 3, 2, 1, and active rest. We're going to find our bounces again. Really well done, everybody. The next one is side tilts. It's going from side to side. Find a wide base. 3, 2, 1, and find your wide base side tilts. Nice, keep it up. Really trace from side to side, making sure that we're not going forwards or backwards. It's really just to the sides. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1, and rest into our active rest of bouncing. The next one is twists. So we're twisting from side to side. Again, we find our wide base for stability. I'm going quite fast in my bounces, but you can go quite slow if you want to, as long as you're moving. Nearly there. So we're going into our twists. Let's go, wide base. Again, you can look straight ahead, or you can go round the sides with your head and your spine to move. It's up to you. Stay really stable in the other parts of the body that aren't moving. Keep going. We got 3 seconds left. And rest into our active bounce. The next one, again, we find our wide base. We find something on the ceiling, we grab it and we pull down. Really open wide in the elbows. 3, 2, 1, we find our pull down. Are we ready? Pull down and up, down and up. Again, I'm finding a nice bend and fold, but you don't have to. You can keep it all in the arms. Really good. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Find our active bounce. The last move of the set is our scoops up and down. Nearly there, keep it up. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Find our scoops up and down. Shifting from side to side. Find a nice fold. Each time we lower back down to lift up. Really good, keep it going. Really nice, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and rest completely. Whew, really well done. So we've done 2 already. We've only got 1 left to do. Well done so far. Find some water, have a little bit of a rest. Bring the heart rate down a little bit, ready for our last set. Remember that you may be a little bit tired for our last one, so take it steady and only push yourself as much as you can go. Take some water. I'm going to take some water. So I'm going to put the music on, ready for our first one. Okay, we're going to start with our jumping jacks again. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So you can find a bounce like I'm doing. You can find a press out and in. Or you can really focus on the arms, reaching up and down. Finding a little pulse and a fold. Up to you. Keep going. Keep going. Working really hard. I'm sweating. Let's keep pushing though. 3, 2, 1. Into our active bounce. The next one is side tilts. Going from side to side. So getting ready in a minute to have our Y base. 3, 2, 1. Y base and side tilts. Going from side to side. Keep it up. Really feel a stretch from side to side. Keep going. Nearly there. Three, 2, 1. Find our active rest, our bounces. You can be nice and slow, or you can go really quickly. It's up to you. Next one, again, we find our wide base, and we have our twists from side to side. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Find our wide base twisting and twist. Really controlled. Especially if you're tired, really focus on controlling everywhere to make sure it's really stable for the movement that we're doing, twisting from side to side. Keep it up. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Find our bounces, our active rest. Next one, again, wide base. This time we find something on the ceiling, we grab it and we pull it down. Keep it going. Working really hard, well done, keep it up. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, wide base, reaching up and down. This time I'm just going to focus on the arms, I'm not going to find a fold. You can find a fold if you want to. Keep going. Nearly there, keep it up. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, into our active rest. Our bounces, our last bounces, to get ready for our scoop up and down from side to side. 2, 1. Find your scoop up and down. This is our last one. We finish all the sets, I believe. Let's push through. Last few seconds. Keep going. Really find a nice reach up and down. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and finish. Really well done. So that is the end of the whole main sequence. So we're just going to do a cool down, find some stretches, and the heart rate should hopefully slow down. So find your space, find some water if you want it, and I'll put some music on and just follow me. Here we go. Okay, so find your space. We're going to just find some pads from side to side. Padding out a little bit wider, pressing the air or the floor, reaching out as wide as we can go, and then as small as we can go, and again as wide as we can go, and as small as we can go. Reaching up this time towards the ceiling. We drop, shake. One more time, reaching up. Place the hands behind the head if you want to, or just find a stretch down, looking towards the floor. The neck should feel nice and long. Stretching down, looking down towards the floor. Let's look up towards the ceiling and place back to center, looking right and left. Just find a nice stretch. And then tilt the head down so the ear goes towards the shoulder, and the other way. One more time. Nice. Going wide one more time, reaching the arm across the body. We can also find a fold in the leg if we want to. And the other way. Folding over. Really well done, everybody. You deserve the stretch. Let's go back to one side. And back to the other side. Reaching up, find a smaller base and just lower one side down. And reaching back up to drop the other side down. One more time, each side. And the other side. Drop both arms down, just find a few circles, one way with the head, and the other way, and again, one way, and the other way. Really well done, everybody. Oh, so we worked so hard today. Well done, and thank you for joining me. I hope you got sweaty like I did. I was sweating straight away. So yeah, thank you again and hope to see you soon. Bye everybody, bye.